gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun.
First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Denver Broncos and the Atlanta Falcons. With my partner, Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Oh, and he gets it off. Oh, wrong. Penalty flag's going to come in. Going to mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line. They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line. And as for much more, 22 yards on the first play of the drop. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Pass caught left side by Likely. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Falcons have come up with the recovery.
And that's just got to be a really deflating way to start this game, Mike. I mean, you work on this opening script all week.
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. On the ground, this is Harvey. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation. But Now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. Coming open, that's the tight end likely. And he is out of bounds. It's going to be 1st down, though. 1st and goal at the 2.
Broncos, 1st down. 1st and goal, Denver.
They send Sutton in motion. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Denver. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Now, for the point after. The kick is good. Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This will be returned from the 6. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Quick throw on the RPO is complete, and he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
10 yards on the scramble there, and picks up the 1st down.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Another run here for Robinson. Good running inside the 25. And he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about, and they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Kaimi Fairbairn is set to kick off.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Short, complete to Likely. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
He's got his man. He finds Sutton. And he will pass have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Bryant, the target there. And that will lead to a second down. They'll look to throw yet again. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now faking the give. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Third and long. They'll look to throw. He's got a receiver. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the Falcons have come up with the recovery.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line. It's a big run by Robinson. 32 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
From the 33, here's second and 9. From the gun, here is Penix. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for third down.
Brings up third and 3.
From the gun, it's Penix. That is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Falcons.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. And when you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield, it doesn't get a lot better than this. And his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Set to kick off.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he is stopped at there. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got his tight end likely downfield. And he'll be taken down at the 30. So a big one there to start the drive. A pickup of 44 yards. They'll look to throw here on first down. Fires left sideline. That is complete. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Broncos.
We are through one. 14-7 is our score. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with first and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. It is dropped in the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Now the try for an extra point. The kick is good. And the Broncos will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. But dangerous Miko Hardman on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
To throw again, it's Penix. To the right, that's Pitts. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Penix gonna throw again. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's in! Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, like, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
He'll drop to throw. Going up top. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try to run here with Harvey. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's 4th down.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass. So they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. They're going to go play action with Penix. Out wide, that's Robinson. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 37.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Here's Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 21 on that one. First down, Atlanta.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing is Penix. Short one there to Okonkwo. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards.
That is caught. What a throw. Great London. Touchdown Falcons. Fairbairn to add the extra point.
Fairbairn lining up for the extra point.
His kick is good. And the Falcons have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
Fairbairn set to kick off.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Left side, that's complete. It's Sutton. Down the left sideline. And he will score. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Denver. The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. Broncos are back to within 7. It's 28-21.
Broncos 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Penix. Short throw taken by Hicks. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2. To throw is Penix. Now, deep ball for London. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Handoff now for Harvey. Room to run at the 35. Still going. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Denver. The extra point is good. And the Broncos have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Hardman now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 92 yards. Touchdown Atlanta. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Falcons will go up by 7.
The score, Falcons 31, Broncos 28. Fairbairn set to kick off.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
first and 10. They'll set up to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Open man downfield. That is Bryant. The first-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Back to throw. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Second and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Jalen Walker, he gets in to drop him for his first sack of the young season. Throwing now on third and long. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. Now a timeout. Atlanta, that's their first. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Now, faking the give, escaping the pressure right. He'll try and get there on the ground. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. They turn it over on down. First and 10 now from the 36. From the gun, it's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout as the clock stops. 50 seconds to play until halftime.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first down, it's Penix. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches. At the 43-yard line.
Now Penix to throw on second down. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
It's a base hit. The Falcons.
Throwing again, it's Penix. To the right, that's Pitts. Now the Falcons will use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
To throw again, it's Penix. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
20-yard line.
Penix going to throw again. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll lead to a second down.
79 Broncos. Come on. Set. 65, Mustang 19.
Again, it's Penix. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Touchdown, Atlanta. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Fairbairn to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Fairbairn set to kick off.
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half as that one's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got Likely over the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Hardman now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Here's Robinson. Oh, yeah. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
They'll throw. This is intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bonito. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. On first down, it's Harvey. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
19, Fragger, 19, Fragger.
They'll look to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up Incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. He'll look to throw. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Back to the air one more time. Pushed out to his left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
This is one of those times, Mike, where you're actually better off just throwing the ball away. And yes, it's nice to get that reception, but it really just results in a wasted down.
Forced out left. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but
that's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Falcons are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
That is downfield to the tight end pitch. Down the sideline. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown Atlanta. Using the tight end to get to the end zone. Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. The tight end Fant in motion. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Jalen Walker in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Off play action, he'll set up to throw. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. Montez Sweat getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
You can hear some boo birds coming out with some angry fans here right behind us, Mike, and rightfully so. They went from 2nd and long, which is obviously not ideal, to now 3rd and nearly impossible. I mean, it's looked about as bad as you can imagine.
And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw It brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
This returnable from inside his own 40. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
At their own 44-yard line.
Let's go. Coach.
On first down, it's Robinson. He's inside the 25. And he's into the end zone yet again. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. Fairbairn, good on the point after. And the Falcons will extend this 3rd quarter lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 31-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready? Bronco 80. Check. Hurt.
He'll drop to throw. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Viking, 18 Cardinal.
To throw is Penix. There's Okonkwo open left side. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Gain of 14 yards.
They get 14 on that hookup. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Go. Panther 60.
They'll go play action now with Penix. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3.
23 yards.
Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down. Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal.
60 Bison. Check go.
Robinson will score. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Broncos 28. Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25.
Yeah. Clears out. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on a camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 2 twin on me, hustle and grab. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hating, no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish bad, most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a baker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, tryna give me some more. On op pack, this ain't. I'm talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the goat. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. This 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the glow. Got tryna snatch out my soul. Running back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 2 twin on me, hustle and grab. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hating, no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish bad, most want it.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you can't outrun what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying